What's going on? Welcome to another wonderful Terra Firma Tuesday. And I think today what I would like to work on is actually getting some better aircrafts built. We've been going around trying to get materials with this balloon and it has been painful, and I think it is time to improve flight on the server. What do you guys think? Does that sound like a reasonable start to the day here? I see we've got Ice and Jewel here. Welcome to Terrafirma Tuesday. Thank you so much for the amazing emotes, Jewel. They're absolutely amazing. Greatly appreciate the work you did on those. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. And head right on back to our planning area here. So I have Maya's contraption here. I need to go probably return that to him. He's probably wondering where it's been all week. Jewel, hello, how's it going? Oh, you know, just another day here on ZetaCraft. I am currently working on updating the server and the Ricky CFT server to the latest 11.16 version of Terrafirmagreg. However, to do that, there apparently is an issue with the steam boilers, and I gotta like just make sure that I get everything fixed out in the world file. So I should have those updated later tonight, and then we can all get up onto the newest version of the mod pack. So tonight's the last night we are on this old version of the mod pack, so that's something to look forward to on my extensive to-do list. Obviously we will get you guys back on, don't you worry. Plus I hear you have a new place now, Jewel. Hope that place is fantastic. Ooh. Bing. I don't know about anyone else, but maybe it's the first week back to work where I am just tired today. Anybody else? Or is it just me today? Which is fine. We're still going to enjoy a fantastic Terrafirma Tuesday. We will push on through. Maya has so many contraptions all over the place. Do and return his machine mostly in one piece. Yeah, Maya can clean that up. That's a Maya problem. Jewel says, it's been great. New job has been going well, and most importantly, looking to finally buckle down and extend on the artwork business this year. That is fantastic, Jewel. And obviously, as the channel grows, we will put more work your way as we can. But I love the emotes that you made for the channel. I think they look so cool. So let's go and look at our transportation. And what I want to make is this warship. I think this thing just looks sweet. But to do this, we're going to get some equipment built up and probably a place to do this. Bill says, I want to try some new things, do some conventions, possibly prints as well. Sounds awesome. It'd be a great year for it, Jewel. I really think it's going to work out for you. All right, so what do I need to do this tonight? Let us see here. So first thing, I think everything calls for the pump. I need to make raw iron plates. We do that pretty quickly. We just need a little bit of raw iron. Gamer Dad Dave says, don't forget about changing all your gravel to stone since they now pack it in cobble instead of gravel. Oh, is that in the update as well? Lovely. We will carry on with it. We will try and get it all fixed. Where is my bender? There we go. Make those into some plates, I believe. Yeah. Let those collect for a minute. We're gonna need a few of those. We're gonna need an aluminum airplane propeller, so we need to make some more aluminum plates. So let me go get some aluminum to put into that blender. Not blender, bender. And I've been just cooking up aluminum like a storm here. So we'll just make a bunch of plates. And the elevator seems to be cooperating today. I don't know why it was lagging the other day. I also gotta find a better way to get back to this section. Okay, get those going. Got a cargo airship that we already have. A hull. To make a hull, I need glue and wrought iron plates. Do I have glue? We've got the wrought iron plates being cooked here. What did I do with all my glue? We're just gonna keep turning a bunch of stuff into things I know we're gonna end up needing. Like these steel ingots, also need a bunch of plates from those. I just know I am. So let's go ahead and throw some of those into the assembly line as well. Glue. I know I've got the liquid glue somewhere. But do I have the glue pellets anywhere? I know I had talked about addressing the chest monster that is my base, but I really want to build that better air transportation today first, and then depending on how long it takes to do that, we may come back and address our chest monster this evening. So that maybe if we reach our first goal, the next one will be like, let's get the chest monster done. That might be our donation incentive for the day. Jules says, currently lurking while I attempt to get an email drafted. Sounds fine, Jewel. Thank you so much for the lurk, and glad you could be here. And once again, thank you for the emotes. They are fantastic. Where did all my glue go? Did I use it all? I may have. Which is a little unfortunate, but you know, it happens. Lime water and bone meal. Lime water, I need flux. Add some flux. Need that in there. Oh, I gotta crush the bones, don't I? Alright, says still no create 6 to solve the chest monster. Works in progress. I'm planning to update the server to the latest version of the mod pack tonight. And that should improve my life a little bit, I think. But yeah, that's pretty true. My life basically is an existence of being the chest monster for the server. Always kind of have been. Not saying it's right, just saying it's true. I'm gonna collect this bone meal here for a minute. Leech says, careful about the belts when updating. Yeah, that's one of the things I gotta do is remove all these belts. So I'm thinking of, if I'm removing all these belts, I may give this room one last rework and then actually record that rework and make an episode, because I do need to get an episode out on YouTube. I've been just enjoying playing and streaming too much. I haven't been doing any of the, you know, content recording part of it. Be sure to take down all your rubber belts before updating, otherwise they'll be deleted because of an oopsie. It happens. If they're deleted, I mean, we'll just make more of them, but we'll get there. Not the end of the world. Last one. Boop. Watch it go around. And it goes around. Oh, no. I say facts are facts. So true. Make some glue. Thank you. Okay. Make the engine. I need a metal casing. Make a metal casing. I need more raw iron plates and some wood. Okay. Should be easy enough. Boop, 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 boop. Super easy. And my axe broke. Make several of these cases while we're here. Olive saying, yo, Ricky, yo, Olive, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a great New Year so far. Gather up these metal casings. Don't really need all this mortar on me at the moment. So put that in a chest. Now I've created another chest monster. That is a future Ricky problem. And we're not nice to future Ricky. Oh no, my chat just disappeared. Why? That's annoying. Well, let's try it this way. Sorry, my chat box just randomly decided it's going to disappear on me today, so try to deal with that real quick. But we will get this to work for us. Okay, I think I got that fixed. Olive says, sorry, I haven't been around much. The after Christmas fatigue got a hold of me and I was dead set on resting. Totally okay. I get it completely. Christmas can be very chaotic sometimes, and sometimes you often need a vacation from your vacation, some may say. Let's throw that there, make some more glue. Where is my airship? I think it's up on the hill. Yep. Got that. Two. Don't need extra coke right now. Back for that. And when I ask where my fuel went, it's all right in there. Because I know I am going to ask where I put that. Guarantee. All this just to make a little warship. Oh, we're working on the looking for when you can craft the war balloon. That is what we're working on right now, actually. I wanted to make the war balloon, so that's what we're starting the day off with doing. I figured it was time. Make a better way to get back there. All right. I need, is that a hammer and a normal rotor? Do I have more rotors? Fluid solidifier could do some rotors. Oh, it says it's time to control the skies. Absolutely it is. Do I have a fluid solidifier? So that is turning water into ice. Kind of. That's why it stopped. It didn't have water coming in. I was like, what is missing here? That guy. Hey, look, he's making ice again. Like nothing happened. Professional first time. All right, fluid solidifier. Fluid solidifier. We got one. Excellent. And then I'm going to need something to melt. I think the alloy smelter will work, or do I need an actual electric oven thing? Furnace. Not sure which one I'm going to need. So we will find out together. I have tanks of fluids everywhere, and most of them only have like a little bit of fluids in them, but it's just me moving stuff around. So don't worry about it. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Nothing to worry about. I'm not worried. Oh. Nope. Nope. Probably will need that. Bunch of stuff back in here. That might actually be what I'm looking for. All it says going to the dentist tomorrow over a bad tooth, might be getting it pulled. Oh dear. That is never fun. I am sorry that you have to deal with that. Best of luck with the dentist there, but yeah, no one likes having tooth pain in any capacity for sure. Let's see. I think I can do basic fluid solidifier. So I need, oh, I'm missing my battery buffers. This stuff doesn't blow up. Do I not have battery buffers? I swear I had some more battery buffers. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I knew I had some more of those. Fluid solidifier. One way. And then I want Then rotor, empty mold, and a hammer. And empty mold should be pretty simple. He said convincingly steel plates. Okay, he grabs some steel plates. How hard could that be? Back into the abyss. Couple steel plates. Beautiful. Jumping around. Lots of moving around today. Hopefully you guys are alright with that. So let's make the tin motor. Do I not have a hammer? Do have a hammer? Okay. Ooh. And if I do that, that guy there, we have that. With him in. And from there, let's name the war balloon the Orange Baron. I love it. Done. No vote necessary. That is what it's just going to be called. So yeah, no, that is decided right there. That is a brilliant name for it. Hmm. All right, where are my belts? Surely I have another belt somewhere. I do. I know I'm putting a belt down just to have to take it off tonight to update, to put it back down, but it's fine. Yep, totally fine. Pretty sure I put those logs in the wrong spot. Okay. Let's get this guy. Oop. Out. And then for our input, we'll do this. Do I not have chests on me? Oh no, where did I put my chest? I just had a bunch. Great, will work. This is all on our journey to make said warship, so we are on our way, but we are probably doing it the long way, as is tradition here. Apologize in advance if that is the case. Put one there, put one there. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of tin dust down here. I need to make this room much more navigable. It's kind of a mess. I have an idea of how I want to lay out this whole place, because it's I kind of want the assembly in the middle and then the actual storage going along the wall, so I can just walk around to see what I'm picking up. So yeah, this whole room needs a complete total rework. Let's see. Basic electric furnace. Well, this would have just worked with an alloy smelter. I don't think it would have. Alrighty, it says whenever you get around to more of an MV, definitely recommend just having a big workshop of all your machines lined up together. Future Ricky problems. What's the future Ricky problems? Was I just talking and not forgetting what it was? Already forgot what it was I needed here. I think I need these as dust. I think that's my problem, is I need these as dust. Let's see if I have any. Oh, the rearrange everything. Yeah, no, that is going to be an absolute nightmare for future Ricky. But now that I kind of know how everything works, I can probably make it a little bit more efficient as well, to be fair. All right, we've got tin dust being made into tin ingot. That's not what I need. Wrong piece of equipment. I need... What melts the ingots down? I mean, not the arc furnace. I am just having a complete brain blank today on what it is I'm looking for here. Yeah, we are so not kind to future Ricky. See, this will work. Is it the extractor? Is that what I'm looking for? I knew it was something like obvious. We want fluid input. There we go. Then we start making our little rotors. Boom. We're doing it. Thank you for reminding me on what piece of equipment was called. I could not remember the word extractor to save my life. Where would stuff go? Where did they go? Am I blind? Like, it clearly just went into there. Not like collecting underneath, is it? No. I don't understand what is happening right now. We'll do the only thing I can think to do. Drop a bunch of stuff off. And screw with future Ricky. Oh, I'm hungry. That's probably not helping things. Chat forgot to remind me to eat. Why don't we add a little Nope, don't do that. Whoops. Oh well. All that junk goes into here, right? No? I'm so confused. Absolutely confused on where this stuff's going. Boop, 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 boop. Put a bunch more tin in. Looks like we're holding power, so that's good. Probably because I've got most of these machines kind of unhooked at the moment, so they're not just draining my entire world's power supply. When I had everything running, I was running out of power really bad, so I had to kind of unplug some things. Hey, we found our rotors finally. The wood frame chest? I'm not finding the rotors. That's what I'm confused with. Where did the rotors go? They're not in here. Not the end of the world. I was just very confused on like what was happening to them. That was, yeah, it was very weird, but it's fine. We'll send them here instead. So something in here got bugged. I don't know what it was. Not worried about it. Future Ricky problems. I'll probably find the problem when I rearrange everything anyway. So we'll be a-okay here soon enough. All right, back to warship. We want the recipe. So I need some of those. Should have all that. Should have enough rotors by now. So let's make that. Make a few of them. We need to make some engines. Small tin alloy pipes. That's something I don't know that I have on me. I've got large tin alloys, but I don't know if I have small tin alloy, and that's going to be real feel baddie. If I have any small tin alloy, it's going to be at spawn, so let's go check there first. That's going to be my best bet to have anything of that requirements. We're moving slow today for some reason. Yeah, we're speedy again. Yay! Let's see. I might have some over in this building here. Small tin alloy, excellent. Need the bars of any kind. Do I have copper bars? Yeah, just absolutely amazing if I did. But might not. We'll check the great big storage silo that still needs a little bit of TLC. Bars overlay. It's not what I need. Great big shorted wall. Did I put all this stuff away too? I did not. These might work for what I'm looking for here. Hey, the laziness pays off for once. Not often that is a true statement. How about that? We got lucky for once. Oh no, I left the casings back home. Ah! Back to the house. Thank goodness that I live close to spawn, or this would be like awful how often I go back and forth here. It's actually kind of hilarious. It was probably because I kind of basically did my entire early tier stuff at spawn instead of my own base, so I have nothing set up at my own place for the earlier stages, so I have to constantly go back there. Probably should make a like stone tier building here with materials on my to-do list. Probably in the third floor I put them. Where did I put metal casing? Okay. Boom. Black steel rods. Do I have black steel here? All it says lucky. Ha! Fake news. So true. We have a little bit of black steel. Not a lot, but enough. So we'll take it. Sails. I know I don't have the sail part yet. Wrought iron rods. Still need to do that part as well. But we're making progress here. Don't need those bars on me anymore. Rods. Steel rods. That's basically the same thing except completely different. Right, we got wrought iron up top. Thanks to the EBF cast iron processing suffocator thing. Here we go. That'll make some rods. And like that. Boom. Kaboom. And for good measure, why not? Okay. Now I need sails, which takes screws. So I can do that pretty quickly. I think if I put the hammer, where'd my hammer go? Must have broke it already. That hammer has no life at all. I need to make a proper hammer. It's fine. We will get it. I need a twig. Any twig will do. One twig. That'll work. Was it just a file? Oh. Well, it helped to also know the recipe. My bad. It sails. I'm going to have to go back to spawn for those we actually know where everything is. Or at least what chest it's in, I should say. Well, that's good news. We take that. We already been live for 45 minutes. Wow. I feel like we just got on. Taking longer than I thought it would. All right, got yarn, jute fiber. Oh goodness. We have just disaster written all over this coming up. So to make a sail, you make cloth, loom. I have an assembler. No, I can just take the cloth. Done. Well, let's do that. I like the easy way. Beautiful. Excellent. I like it when things work out for me. Nope, no trapdoors there. So we'll just make some. Like I said, we will just make some. And then make some sails. Beautiful. Then or ship. The next thing we need is the hull. Now these planks will work. Hull. Okay. Next, I need the balloon. Rid of those. Another balloon. Then we need the seats. How do you make a seat? I don't understand how I'm supposed to make this. Was there something obvious that I forgot to do? Make the seat? Okay, slabs, cloth, screws. Okay. Should be simple enough. And of course, that. Put these guys there. Got the screws. Need the slabs. Take those. Okay. Or ship. I need use my raw iron that I needed like a fool. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, not enough in there. It's fine. We'll make it work. I wonder if I had any out here. That would have been too easy. Some wrought iron plates, but not a lot. Plenty of steel. Not sure why we had so much steel going. Besides for, like, you know, everything. But let's check in here. Do I have any cast iron? I do. I could just cook that. I don't think I have any wrought iron made up. That's part of what I need. Need more plates though. It's just gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Might have more plates in my place. That might be the better option here. I could get them faster. Drink the whiskey, get extra zoomies. But the whiskey doesn't give me zoomies, it gives me mining. I need what is it, rum that gives me the zoomies? I need sugar to be able to do the rum, and that's like a lot of work based on the temperate environment that I live in. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Might actually have made up exactly what I need back here. I have. Oh boy, we're about to do it. I gotta go outside for this. I hope everybody is very ready for this. I'm excited. Oh, gotta sleep the night away for this. About to happen. Come on. Oh wait, crafting table. Right, I need mechanical crafter. Right. Oh, that's not so bad. I have to find a way to power this thing. All right, I am not nearly as prepared as I may have once for a brief moment thought I might have been. Small brass gears. I could borrow Maya's, but then I have to borrow his the next time I need one too. And I think it's time to just, you know, make my own. Less running around that way too. Hammer in the bottom right. Okay. Bottom right. Here. Okay, so I think I use my alloy smelter upstairs for this. Alloys. One of these was an alloy smelter. Which one of you was the alloy smelter? Was it not up here? Did I take it out? Plate. Chemical bath. Maybe I must have taken it out. Huh. Well, all right. We can fix that problem. One moment. Where did I put it? Alloy smelter. That's why. It's literally in my inventory. Kinda hard to be in the world if it's in my inventory. There is a small little bit of logic to that. And then we put that box. Oop. Sure. That box. Nope, not the right piece of equipment there. Ice says, "We back. Welcome back. We are working our way through this." Macerator. There was totally a macerator here. There we go. Yeah. Jump around. We're gonna have to remove all this stuff, inventory space and all. Oh right, steam hot. Needs to be brass ingots apparently. Oh, yep, steam's still hot. Think I learned the first time. At least I'm not setting myself on fire. I mean, I'm not setting myself on fire. I'm not doing a great job of anything, to be honest, in that regards. Alright, so... zinc and copper. Yes, about that. Don't need that right now. Yeah, well, don't need that right now. Need everything. Ah, this is difficult. I'm not good at only wanting some things at some times. There's a crate. That'll work. Oh, right. You know what, I'll just take those for right now. You can do it. Beautiful. Oh, what's cooking here? Oh, making probably too many tin rotors. Should probably slow that down. Yeah, that might have been excessive in that regards. Oh my god, it's happening. That for right now. Oh, I only need like 30 of these. This is a reasonable number. Making all our brass gears nice and slow. That's what's going on right here. What a process. So what is everybody up to so far this new year while we let this kind of go on in the background? Anyone got any good New Year's resolutions that they're working towards this year that they decided to go with? I don't know if anyone decided to do that or not. I figure that'd be a interesting topic of conversation. Hard to beat some fresh brewed iced tea. Olive says, I'm on a new diet to try and get healthier. Well, that's exciting. I could stand to be a little bit healthier. So, not committing to a full diet per se, but kind of just making myself more aware of my intake more than anything. Trying to educate myself on that. But yeah, dieting is hard. That's a big commitment. Okay, now we're gonna get a bunch of logs. Not gonna do the stripped ones because we already took the time to strip them. I'm just turning them into planks. Just turn into these. Then we're gonna make a bunch of crafting tables. Then I'm gonna make a few more. Temporary storage right there. Boom. Got those. Don't really need that right now. Excellent. Eat some Sammies. Nom 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 nom. I think I have everything I need to make these guys. And we made 26 of them. How many do I need? 22. Excellent. Now, how am I going to power this thing? So I want to set this thing up probably outside. Do I have more copper tank power shenanigans? What are our options here? Do. I wonder if I could get away with a water wheel for what it needs to be. Thought I had one of those around here. Probably one of these crates. No? I swear I had a water wheel around here. What did I do with that thing? Probably like outside in a random chest somewhere. And I'm being completely foolish with all my stuff everywhere. Well, let's take those guys, because that sounds useful. Don't need that. Don't need those at the moment. Didn't need that or those. Maybe. Try to see everything I might need here real quick. Still no water wheel. I swear I had one. Do I need these guys right now? Probably, because it's running that boiler in the basement. I'm not ready for that thing to blow up quite yet. Huh. Alright, well I guess I don't have one. What to do about that? I feel like I had treated wood around here now. Oh my god, this is just, I need to address my storage. I am seeing that now more than I have in a while. What's annoying is I'm gonna get this all done, and as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna find those water wheels I had made up. That I know I had. That's very frustrating. Oh well. What can you do? This real quick. Supposedly, I should be able to get some brass casings here, or bronze casings, or whatever they're called. Raw iron. That will work. What next? No. Iron rods. Feel like I just had this problem. It's fine. Raw iron is up third floor, all the way in the back. Yep. And if I take the chisel, we get the rods. We're ready to go. Let's make this happen. That'll work. Then I need a bucket for water. As the sun starts rising, it's a new day. Let's see. I might need to go down one. And then a shovel. That will work. Gonna need the hammer for a bit. There. So freaking close. All this work to make this war balloon. We do it all. Okay. Then that, like that, into this guy. Who's going to connect into these guys. Correction. Connected to these guys. Yes. Okay. So, war balloon. Or ship, sorry. So 1 2 3 across 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 get my scaffolding out. 3 4 5 6 and then it's 3 over here. Does it look like there's a set order on how this is done? Nope, don't do that. 6. I'm kind of making this up as I go. Oop. Then this has 3 right there. 1 right there. And I think I actually need it to come down here. I think that makes sense. Okay, now for the actual where it needs to go, it's 3 wrought iron plates at the bottom. 2, 3. Holes around the airship. So we'll put airship, and then we put the holes all the way around them. Next we have rod, seat, rod. Where did I put those rods? How did I lose the rods already? Are you kidding me? These are iron rods, aren't they? That's not the right thing. How did I screw that up already? Got him. Rod, seat, rod. Balloon, balloon, steam powered engine. Balloon, balloon, steam powered engine, and then that. And everything is combining. It's happening. Everything is moving. Is it actually gonna work? Ever so slowly, as we watch it slowly progress itself into the one and only war balloon. Go, 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 go. It's doing it. One more step. Please work, please work, please work. Getting big. Come on, please actually work. Make what I want. Doing a thing. And we have the war balloon. Oh yeah. Let's check this baby out. The orange Baron, not enough space, it says. Oh my god. This thing is huge. That is so cool. Oh, I need to go get fuel. I need to go get fuel. I need to empty out my inventory so that I can screw Future Ricky again one last time. Bleh, stuff. Sorry, Future Ricky, you'll forgive me. It's for the Orange Baron. And that's the other thing I gotta do. Orange dye. Do I have the cyan dye? Or the, how much storage does that have? Well, we're about to find out. First things first. Take some of this. The flying chest monster. Go ahead. Use our compressor real quick. Make some big boy coke. We'll let that work. What else was it? I needed cyan dye. Don't know if I have cyan dye. Blue dye. That'll work in a pinch. What other dyes do I have? I know it seems like very random, but this is very important. I feel like I had more dyes than that. Now I don't remember where I put that stuff. It's fine. This will work. All right. Hold on. Ooh. Boom. Not enough space. The Orange Baron. Put some blue in there. Gotta get all 3 engines. Look at this thing. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh, it's already faster. Look at all that storage. Upgrade slots. We should pimp my ride. What do you guys think? Should we just continue this? Rest of the stream? Pimp my ride? We're doing it. So, let's see here. What are our upgrade options that we can do? We could technically do an MV aircraft engine. That seems cool. How hard will this be? I think we can do this. Hit that balloon. Let's go. This is what the people are here for. So what do I need? I need orange. I think I had some engines still. Aluminum plates. I knew I was gonna need that. The aluminum rods. That could be interesting. Well, let's get our tools back out. Macerator, where are you? You. And we're gonna actually turn these bronze into dust for right now. Just a temporary thing. I need some bronze rotors. To do that, I need some actual bronze ingots. This is my best bet to do that. The bronze dust looks just like the softwood pulp. Like, it threw me off for a second. That is very similar. It threw me off. We're gonna have the best looking balloon. Keep fueling it as well. Move all this stuff I don't need right now. Ooh. Bronze dust acquired. Okay. Works. Oh goodness, that's a lot of liquid tin. That will work. Oop. And then where did I put that guy in there? Couple of those rotors. While that is working, let's go ahead. Some screws. I think. Hold on. Casting mold. Ingot mold. That real quick. Do that for the rest of that. Make some ingots out of that. That's kind of what I need next. We're gonna have one kicking looking balloon when we're done with this thing. Okay, so see if I can find where I put that extra engine, because I know I had that not that long ago. I was like, hey, I'm gonna drop a bunch of stuff off, remind me where I put that stuff, and then I walked away and it's been 20 minutes. That was, how you say, a mistake. Why not take a trip with the Orange Baron to the south and Aura farm on them? I mean, I will do that once it's pimped out. Also, I would probably wait until they were online, just because if I'm gonna gloat, I want to gloat in style. Engines, hey! Copper cables, oh boy. Got copper wires. Fill 'em. Well, let's go visit Maya real quick. He used his auto wire filter filler upper 3000 Mark II. Don't you worry, we're gonna take this war balloon on a maiden voyage tonight. I want a speedy balloon first. You style them, be like, you have no potions, you stack no emeralds, you get no villagers. Even though they're like farther, it's more advanced than we are, I bet. That's so funny. Let's see. Technically that's enough. I'm not actually sure how to turn this machine on. Oh, that seems to be it. Nope. Something's working. $182 buckets of liquid rubber. Wow. Mine's got a lot in there. I don't feel bad taking a little bit of it then. Thank you, Maya. Apologize for stealing from you. But you'd want me to. I know it. You know it. Pepperidge Farm knows it. And future Ricky knows it. I laugh at my own jokes sometimes. Beautiful. Okay, what else do I need? Anything else I need over here before I leave? Oh, I should probably turn stuff off before I leave, because wow, that lagged hard. That's wild. I don't know what you're doing over here, but wow. So I need actual aluminum ingots next. That's stuff I have back home. So, hally ho! Oh, turned too soon. Leech says, what happened? What happened is we have made the war balloon and now we're upgrading it before we take it on its maiden voyage. We want to give it a nice beefy motor. We're going to pimp that balloon. If we get close enough, it should pop into render distance up there. Just anytime now. There it is. Look at it. So cool. Okay. Second floor. Haven't prepped the bomb bays quite yet, but soon. Got the aluminum rods. Engine. What's it gonna take to make this guy? Upper nickel wires. Oh, that sounds like effort. Do I still have copper nickel? It'd be so cool if I did, but I may have used all of it. A little bit. Not a lot of it. Not enough of it, if we're being honest. That was made with nickel and copper in a mixer. Well, back to that drawing board for a minute. So we gotta get copper, nickel, actually, do I have it in powdered form? Copper, yes. Nickel, nickel. Not in that one. Some. That'll work. Oop. The mixer here. Like I said, there's a mixer there. That's gonna make my copper nickel. Look at that copper nickel dust. Beautiful. Where am I supposed to put all this stuff? There's never enough room for everything. Take that. Take my tools. Boom. No need those. And then what else do I know I need? No, I'm gonna need that and that. Hello. And the engines. That should work for the minute. Effort gag. Please, will you eventually build an airplane, or are you gonna pull on balloons? I'm gonna eventually do the airplanes too. I want to do everything, so it's on my to-do list. I just haven't gotten that far yet. But yeah, I am planning on doing all of it. I need these in the plates. Bender. Beautiful. That is not what I needed to bend. That was bronze. I need to make the copper nickel into it, which means I need that to turn into ingots to make it into plates. Yeah. At least this one's pretty close. That's working. Bronze, 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 bronze. Copper nickel. I am a crucial part of this machine. My function is its existence. Without me, this machine is nothing. I can make a wire mill? The thing? Have I made one of these yet? This sounds like a cool tool. I want one. Steel plates acquired. Everything else to be acquired. Red steel, that works. Done. See, I need LV circuits. See what we have back here. Need some more of these tin cables. Of course. Hum. And on the first floor, see if the stuff I need is down there. Yeah. Everything I need. All I do is hustle. You got it. What are the odds that I could just... Nope, that's gonna blow up sure as the world. Is it working? The last of my copper nickel. Two. Plenty of dust still, so I gotta put that in here. When you get to the moon, are you going to have your own base there? Because in my opinion, it would be much better to have a shared moon base. I think the idea is it will have a main Zeta moon base, like it's going to be part of the Zeta Space Force at our Zeta Space Center that we're going to be building. So yeah, it's probably going to be very collective in nature. Just because it's just going to make life a lot easier for us. Oh yeah. You love to see it. Once again, a critical part of the machine is indeed just me. Collective until someone discovers oil, you know. It'd be that way. Okay, do I have what I need now? Need a magnetic steel rod. Of course I do. Why would I need anything normal? Steel rod. Interplanetary railgun lets you send items across dimensions. That's cool. I think I have the magnetizer hooked up. Hold on, I might have it in the back over here. No? Where did I even put my magnetizer? Yeah, it's not working for servers yet. Yeah, but I can understand the difficulty to get that to work on a server. That would not be easy to program. All right, there's the polarizer. Don't need that at the moment. That up to somewhere that has power. Yes, I am constantly just adding silly things. The mod pack dev says it would be fixing 0.12.x. That's cool. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. That's cool. You know, it's okay. Aluminum gear. Hold on. Where did I put the gear mold? Did I have a geared mold? I don't think I had one yet. So, make one right there. There's the gear mold. The one I was looking for. That's hilarious. Should have known. Steel fluid pipe. Of course you need something ridiculous. Why would you need something easy? We can get the rubber on the first floor. Am I out of the plated rubber? There we go. Knife out. Plates. That. A screwdriver and a bronze screw. Am I really waiting on a single bronze screw? That's hilarious that I'm slowed down by a single screw. I don't even have the stuff to make it. Oh, that's great. Alright, well. Macerator. Bronze dust. Well, bronze I get. Do one more. Yay. And to do this, we need that. Then I need my saw to be able to cut the rods. I need my chisel again. File them into screws. I hit the engine. Do that. Make me a beautiful MV engine for my Lovely ride. It's rainy and dark out. Here we go. Maiden voyage. This is going to be how we're going to end our stream, is on this maiden voyage. Why not storage my essential inventory? Because I need to rework the entire storage thing. It will be soon. That's right. We're powered with blocks of coke. Oh, we are booking it. Look at us go. That is so much faster. Oh, wow. That is a significant improvement from the old air balloon. Let's go. Look at our ride. Very nice. This is what we're here for. Get those screenshots in. Wonder how fast I go through the fuel with this thing. Extra engine power, but way more fuel consumption. Probably need to make sure I have enough fuel. Oh, I got plenty. Careful about going too fast. What could possibly be happening if I go too fast? I think every chunk around me has been loaded for a while. Server might delete the vehicle. That would be a real unfortunate scenario right there. We're just gonna keep on cruising. Look at this beauty of a piece. Love it. Oh, this is so cool. We did it, guys. We freaking did it. This is so cool. Kind of extend our world here a little bit. Do a little flyby. Park this at Maya's. And probably call it a stream for the night. But we have actually, for the first time in a while, accomplished something on stream. We are air superiority. I think what I'm gonna do, since no one else is online right now, I'll probably just take it apart, put it in my inventory, and then just, when they least expect it, show up on like their next stream, or next time that I know one of them are recording, I may just fly on by and get their live reactions. What I'll probably do. But yeah, this thing is sweet and it is moving. That is a huge improvement from that little balloon. Yes, it's harder to maneuver, but you know what? Worth it. Absolutely worth it. You arrive with the Bombay ready. Open the Bombay doors, Hal. I'm afraid I can't do that, David. Thing is fucking it. Love it. So up here is where I'm planning on putting my little airfield. And it looks like that is gonna work just perfect for where I want to do with this. I'll like park it over here. It's beautiful. It's everything I thought it would be. Boost rockets, weapon slots. This is, oh, it's a masterpiece and I love it. Oh, it is absolutely gorgeous. But this feels like the perfect opportunity to kind of call it an end to the stream here. I feel like we were very successful in what we were working on today. I think this thing looks absolutely amazing. And I want to thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Bleach says, oh. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to like and subscribe. And for those of you that are on the CFT world, I will be working on trying to get that newest version up and going tonight so that you guys can be able to get back on and play. But thank you guys so much for being here, and we will see you guys in the next stream. Have a good one, everybody. Hope you use Ride of the Valkyries in the background when you're showing off the blimp. I just might. That's a good thought there, Bleach. But yeah, with that, have a good one, everyone. We'll see you guys next time.